decade of the 1920s, or the Roaring Twenties, is most commonly remembered as an era of wealth and flamboyancy. However, it is also remembered for its modernistic and geometric art designs, which were so popularly used throughout the era. This art style became known as Art Deco. In 1922, a British archaeologist named Howard Carter made the discovery of King Tutankhamun's tomb in Egypt. Although not an American discovery, its unearthing significantly influenced the United States. As the associate curator for the Metropolitan Museums of Art Egyptian Division in New York City, A.C. Mace aided Carter in the excavation of the pharaoh's tomb. King Tut, although unknown to the United States before the unearthing of his tomb, was considered a divine figure in Egyptian history, as he was viewed as half man, half god to his subjects in Egypt during his ruling in the 18th dynasty. Dying mysteriously at the age of 14, his tomb was filled with artifacts and treasures depicting his ruling. The discovery and excavation of this intact tomb sparked a renewed public interest in Egypt and the United States, thus influencing Art Deco. As Art Deco rejected the pastel and organic forms commonly illustrated in Art Nouveau styles, it took on a more geometric and decorative style, having no political or philosophical roots or intentions. Combining various elements such as geometric patterns, stained glass, mosaics, oriental lacquered screens, and ceramic figures, Art Deco was used to decorate the interiors of many movie theaters, businesses, rail terminals, and nightclubs. Some theaters which were influenced by the Egyptian-style art includes the Sig Grumman's Picture Palace, the Egyptian, which was constructed in 1922 in Hollywood, along with the Fox Theater in Georgia. The Egyptian was designed to mimic the tomb of King Tut. Additionally, the Fox Theater, although predominantly of Moorish design, contains sphinxes and wall art of Egyptian technique. Furthermore, the Circle Tower in Indiana utilizes Egyptomania designs in the bronze transom screens in its lobby and the terracotta designs lining the building's exterior. The terracotta designs, which were found in the tomb of King Tut, influenced the metal work used to decorate the exterior of many skyscrapers and buildings found throughout the United States, including the Chrysler Building, the Bronx County Courthouse, the Berks County Courthouse, the French Building, and the pinnacle of the Empire State Building. Along with exterior ornamental decoration, Egyptian-style fascines and Egyptian profile views were popular in the interior designs. The Brooklyn Public Library, the French Building, the Fuller Building, all have Egyptian-style designs in their interiors. Thus, although Art Deco was influenced by a plethora of ancient civilizations, the kindled interest in Egypt after the excavation of King Tut's tomb significantly influenced the architectural and interior designs in the 1920s. Art Deco flourished in cities and small towns throughout America during the 1920s and 30s. Extremely popular as a statement of modernity and technological process, Art Deco could be found in movie palaces, department stores, and courthouses. Additionally to the impact of Egyptian art on architectural and interior design during the 1920s in the United States, the excavation of King Tut's tomb impacted women's fashion. The discovery induced an explosion of Egyptian motif accessories, including jewelry, cigarette cases, scarves, and handbags. Necklaces, earrings, compacts, and scarves were all designed mimicking the geometric patterns found in the pharaoh's tomb. The origin of the Art Deco movement in architectural and interior design can ultimately be traced back to the uncovering of this great pharaoh's tomb in 1922. Although this discovery did not drastically change the history of the United States, it did significantly metamorphosize the art forms and culture of the era. The acknowledgement of Art Deco's origination is crucial in understanding of this artistic method's techniques and motivations. Differing from European Art Deco, architects in the United States incorporated exotic cultures, including Egyptian art, Sioux beadwork, and Native American patterns as a source of inspiration.
One more night of wild delight beneath a moonlit sky. Another kiss, another thrill. I love you, dear, I always will. Just say